Who is it? Vinny!
Hey, dude, are you there?
Hey, what's up,
I'm
my
here,
brother?
man.
How are you,
Dude,
man?
I don't have a scary story, man.
I was like, I'm gonna have pretty much a heart attack. I'm like having a heart attack, but I can't scream or anything. Basically, laying on the floor, panicking.
Oh!
No, you weren't. You built the place. I haven't seen the Hopi in thousands of years. Don't make fun of my people. Period.
Sorry,
I'll
Brandon.
pull out your ass and cut you up into little bitty bits.
Facebook page down because people said Richie from Boston's gay. He's gay. I'm gay. I'm a gay man.
And I mean, yeah, I mean, you can prosecute me for that if you like.
No, it's not why I'm doing that. I'm just saying there's a lot of...
That is what you did.
Bigelow started buying websites, including one in British Columbia, Canada. So all of a sudden, this kind of triggered Brian Vike.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins here. We've got a special report for you. We've got a few UFO videos that we want to share with you.
Welcome back, everybody. Blake Cousins, along with Orlando Smith and Brent Cousins, we're going to be going over incredible imagery.
Third phase of moon. Third phase of moon.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right. Welcome to GUFON tonight. How is everybody? How is the Labor Day going? Hopefully well. My little GUFOnians and friends. Yeah, I have to wear the glasses. Believe me. It's been a tough couple of days. Yesterday's show for the members couldn't have happened, even if I wanted it to. Yes, it happened 8 days after the last time. It was different, though. My voice is still a little shot. I didn't get the sweats for the first time that this has been going on in 3 years. No sweats while I threw up. And I didn't get the freezing chills where I go into convulsions. It's so cold. That didn't happen. That's the first time because I quit vaping. Now, yeah, I threw up, but it only lasted 12 hours. It didn't go on for days. I actually went to the hospital, spent a few hours there. They sent me home. They said, nothing we can do for you. I think you know the drill. Yeah, I said, yeah, I do. You guys don't want to save lives. Boy, they didn't like that. No, wait a minute. No, don't you stand up to me, I said, and tell me, wait a minute. I'm going home sick. And you're not doing anything about it. Well, we don't do that here. And I'm like, then you don't save lives. I could walk out there and die, and you did nothing for 3 years. So don't tell me, oh, well, that's not what we... Don't stand up to me like you're about to get tough. As sick as I am, I will rip the shit out of your eyeballs. I will scratch your ass. I was pissed. But it was an act. I mean, I'm really pissed. But I had to conjure up that anger that night because I was so out of it. And Saturday night into Sunday. Wasn't it Saturday night into Sunday? It was Sunday night into my, because of the weekend, I'm screwed up. Yeah, I slept through the most intense thunderstorms we had yesterday, too. I was so pissed. Sunday shows, both of them. So they're going to happen tonight. And I don't think, I'm okay that I did throw up. It was horrible. Believe me, it was. It was terrible. But it wasn't as bad as the other times. And I actually went out the following morning and went droning. And it was definitely worth it. Wait. Now, see, I'm confused. That was today I did that. Labor Day. I didn't do anything yesterday on Sunday. So I woke up Sunday because I didn't eat anything before I fell asleep. Missed 2 meals, triggered this, which I think is a diabetes thing, maybe not a vape thing. And I hope not, because I really want to vape. And all day Sunday into the night, then I went to the hospital. Jesus, I can't even remember my own life. Anyway, I have to wear these. If you saw them, I mean, I'm exhausted. I tried taking a nap before the show, and it worked. I got 20 minutes in, and then the alarm went off. Thank God it's working. And here we are. Tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about finger pointing, because everybody's doing it. I can't believe these people. Nobody knows anything anymore in ufology. And they're still talking about Lou. Oh, separate tip. Oh, I can't. I just, even though I have to play a couple of clips of Lou, it's not 10 minutes, it's only a couple. Oh, are you tired? Me too, I tell you. And the book did rather well from what I heard. I don't know. It made the top 10, I guess. I mean, you only need to sell 10,000 books to make it to bestseller anyway. It's not like a huge milestone. Everybody's book's a bestseller. Lou. All right, let's get started. Yeah, sorry about the members show. There was no way that was happening. Nothing I could have done yesterday could have made anything happen. But thanks for, I don't know. Nobody asked where I was. So, hope you have a good day. Jeanette, welcome to the show. The angel of GUFON. Brooke is, huh? Yeah. Welcome to the show. Marcel, welcome to the show. David Wilcox, not Wilcock. Welcome to the show. It's 7 o'clock. Crypto Alchemist. Hey, man, welcome to the show. Yes, hit that like button. Glenn C. Collins. What do you say there, Chief? Welcome to the room. Alfie Joe Bob. Howdy doody, fresh and fruity. Welcome to the show. Hey, the LK. What's up, Derek Faulkner? How you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Gyro. Nice to see you back. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Memorial or Labor Day. I can't believe I just said that. So I went droning thinking it was going to be busy with boaters and all this stuff. No, not where I was. So next year. Hey, Vern dude. What do you say? How do you do? Remember when they used to hand out? Yeah, that's right. Whatever happened to those? What's up, guy? Oh, we already did that. All right. All right. Sam, what do you say there, Chief? Huh? Ha Marcel. Gufonian Metal Head. What's up, Boo Player 361? Pretty soon it's only going to be 30 of us. Hey, what do you say, Corwin? Rich, Leadfoot, welcome to the show, you guys. Murder Hornet, yo. What do you say? How do you be? Paula Faust, what do you do? How do you say? Hey, there he is. What's up, Mr. Fake Lou? How you doing? Well, you know what it is. Fake Lou, real Lou, we know. We know. It's the real Lou, but we have to say fake because Fessler's guys, well, they'll just go apeshit on each other and have a big gangbang and try to figure out who cream pied who. UFO Disclosure TV. Oh, was that him? Is this you? No, that's not. It's Disclosure Tonight. Hey, Thor Penku, white, whatever, shirt guy. Hey, I'm in Sidike. Sidikwa. What do you say, Amin? How you doing over there on X, huh? You keeping it safe over there for me, Chief? Make sure those guys spell correctly. Hey, F.A.P. What's up, FAP? If I didn't say your name, doesn't mean I don't love you. It means we got a lot of show to do. We're going to do it now. All right. Bernie! What do you say, Bern? Welcome to the show, Chief. I was looking for you. Barely made it in. Yeah, I start the show at 7 now. Yeah, I'm just trying it out to see if I'm missing anything. It doesn't look like it. Back to 7:05. I don't even look to see how many people are here anymore because I don't. There's a number there. I have a little sticky. I ripped a post-it, and I know where the number is going to show up on my screen. So I don't look to the left upper corner when I don't have that sticker, but it's up there now. So I don't know how many people are here, nor do I want to know because I'll change my mood if it's not 150 people like it used to be for 2 years. It's weird. I just hate being shadow banned. Thank you for supporting the show. You can do that by being here. But monetarily speaking, we need support always. So if you could, super chat, super sticker, PayPal, Cash App, all the links are in the show description. I know you know what to do, but I got to tell you anyway, because they will shoot me in the green room. Blue room? Red room, the red room. Well, that's where all the blood goes. All right, let's get to work. What was that? I was charging the phone behind me. I forgot. Hold on. There we go. Let me see where we at. 91%. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Let me get this ready. There it goes. And there we go. And there we go. You guys okay? Did you have a good military day? Wait, no, that's not the right day. What did I say? Memorial Day? No. Labor pains. Did you have a nice labor pain day? You know, I really had fun when I went to Bayport Pier the other day. I got flashed. I met some cool people. I thought I was going to get that today. It was so dead. Like, where was everybody? It just didn't make any sense. Hey, Bernie! Throwing down $2. It's a super dono. That means I don't know much, but I know I love you. It's a donation with no emoji and no conversation. It's just pure love. It's Bernie Muro, continuing supporter of GUFON, who can never leave the family. No, actually, Bernie can leave the family. Actually, I'll leave my own family before Bernie leaves my family. Huh? Ma? Bernie balls on the double. Yeah, we got Ma upstairs today. Thanks, Bernie. Appreciate the support. As always, a continuing supporter of GUFON. So a lot of good stuff I see. We got to start off the show with this. This is great. I love astronauts on the space station. You got to love it. Fake space, nothing like it. Yeah, they're reporting a strange sound. I mean, you might have heard it. It happened the other day, yesterday or the day before. It's similar to a sonar ping, whatever that is. They played it over their communication line with NASA, and they have it here. Some people are saying it sounds like the strange noise from... Okay. Oh my God. What the... Did you just hear that? Oh, I got chills all over. You freaking kidding me. That was at 15-minute mark, give or take. Oh my God, I'm going to touch it. This just came off the ground, off the table, and slammed back down in front of me. Did you hear it? It went like this. Well, not that high, but I didn't know how loud or how high to. Holy, I know what I just saw. Did you hear my voice sound like Scambi? And I know what I just saw. Oh my God, that is so. Oh, you wouldn't believe the weird shit that's been happening. Oh no. Oh, that is so wild. Oh God. I'm trying to see. That's not the first time this has happened with one of my, not gator, I mean, bottle, a cup. It's as if whatever entity is in this home has been messing with my Gatorade, all my cups. I'm telling you, either that or I'm losing my mind, but I just got proof here. It just happened in front of me. It may have come up maybe like this much. I know what I saw. Literally a foot from me. Of course, it's off camera. Oh, I hate my life. Oh, oh my God. I'm not even going to tell you. I'll make a video about it. I'm not even going to talk about it. Man, this is just fucking weird. That's just not right. That is just bizarre what just happened. That is just bizarre. I'll tell you what happened. It felt like something punched me in the foot. It was hard, and I felt it. Okay? I don't know what to frickin' say. Hopefully shit. I noticed one time the got weed sign was over on its face. I don't know how that could have happened unless I stood it up too tall, and somehow the got weed sign fell over. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I mean, nobody believes it until they see it. I can't blame you. I don't blame you. I know what just happened. I know I'm fucking. My God. Wow. Just thinking. I'll make a video about it instead. So sounds in space. Let's take a listen. That's where I was going. I can't believe what just happened. Oh, I'm actually shaking. I'm shaking. My adrenaline is wicked right now. Wicked. I mean, that is just, oh my God. I need a second, but perfect timing.
Houston on 2, got a question about the Starliner.
Houston's with you, Butch. Go ahead.
There's a strange noise coming through the speaker, and I didn't know if you could connect into the Starliner and let me keep mic and let you hear. I don't know what's making it, but I don't know if it's something that maybe is connected between here and there, making that happen. But anyway, can you do that?
We can configure that, Butch. Give us a minute, and I'll call you back when it's ready.
Okay.
Station Houston on 2. We're configured for audio via hardline and CST. If you want to give us a call.
Okay, I'm in Starliner, and how do you read?
5x5. How many?
Okay, I'm gonna keep the mic up next to the speaker.
Copy.
Hear that?
At negative, Butch, we did not hear anything.
That.
All right, Butch, that one came through. It was kind of like a pulsing noise, almost like a sonar ping.
Yeah, I'll do it one more time, and I'll let y'all scratch your heads and see if you can figure out what's going on. Here we go. All right, over to you. Call us if you figure it out.
Yep, good recording. Thanks, Butch. We will pass it on to the team and let you know what we find. And Butch, just to make sure I'm on the same page, this is emanating from the speaker in Starliner. You don't notice anything else, any other noises, any other weird configs in there?
Nothing else. Everything
Okay, thank you.
Huh? You mean that's coming from the speaker? I don't know, but that's probably something inside their little world there. I don't think it's anything trying to get in and pull an all-nighter and abduct the whole team over there, and transform them into aliens. Maybe. Never know. You never know. Let me get rid of some things here. Whoops, that was an accident. All right. So somebody... Oh, wait. Whoops, that's for later. Oh, my God. All right, 2 seconds looking at this. Unidentified aircraft seen near Area 51 hangar. Is it a new covert project or something otherworldly? Alien UFO sightings. That's who this comes from. I don't know, guys. I just work here. Look. First of all, look at how big it is compared to the car. I thought these little spheres were like 2 to 4 feet, Not like 40 feet. Jesus Christ. Right? Well, it must be the Mosul orb. And is anybody in agreement that this looks fake as fudge? It's so bad. It looks like a video game. But, let me tell you. Yeah, it's fake. Time and time again, I say it. If we saw the real thing, we would call it fake. We wouldn't know what to say. We would say it looks fake. Now, on the other hand, there's a very, very strong possibility, though, when we do see these things, that it won't be that difficult and we'll be able to say, okay, I see the difference. Yeah, this looks nothing like what I've seen in movies or anything else. That looks real to me. And that's what I'm hoping we get to as a society in ufology, at least. Fuck. Sorry. I got a good video here. I don't know. I'm going to say fake because I don't know. But this happened. I thought this was old from Egypt. So it says real. It's also from World News X, the new secure team of the block here. On the block, whatever. Just look. You know the video. I think this is old. Like 10 years old. No, is this new? I don't know why it looks familiar. Familiar. What's up, Metalhead? What's up, Zach Diecast Mont? Yeah, this is old, isn't it? I love it though, man. I know some people think it's the real deal, right? But I love it, man. You can put, look, where is it? You don't even see it. How's that possible? Because they didn't put it in the editor yet. Oh, wait, wrong pyramid. Oh, wait, it did. It just appeared out of thin blue air. Look. Oh, my God, that's so fake. Look. Stupid. We are dumb. We are so stupid. No, it came out of the dust storm, Rich. Sure it did. Remember in the old days, you go to the doctor? This is Eddie Murphy when AIDS first came out. I know it's a weird thing to say. But he goes, remember when you go to the doctor? Oh wait, no, that's not how it starts. He goes, you ever go out to a club, you meet a woman, give her a kiss, and go home with that AIDS on your lips. And then one day, 10 years later, you go to the doctor, and the doctor says, Mr. Johnson, you have AIDS. He goes, AIDS? But I'm not a homosexual. Sure, you're not a homosexual. That's the joke, word for word. I remembered it. Oh, I'm sorry. But that's Eddie Murphy, not my words. Don't take it out on me. Call Ed. All right, we're going to play this because everybody is. That's why we're going to play it. We're no different. We're no different here in ufology. Because let me tell you, nobody in this field has balls to tell the truth. They're all liars. Each and every one of yous are bold-faced liars. You lie for the moolah. Give me that contract. Give me that TV. Give me that book or audio. I gotta make my money. Gotta throw it at my honey because I'm in UFOs. Oh, that's how Travis sang it to his significant other, whoever that may be. See, I think Travis is a closet gay guy, and that's not a joke at all. I think he and Dragon take each other's belt buckles and exchange them with each other, if you know what I mean. And gosh, all over Skinwalker ass. I mean, cash. That's right, we're getting down and dirty tonight. What's this? Never. Oh, yeah, I know. No. Thanks, Ma. Ma, we got the order. She's texting me, emailing. I'm going to play this because everybody's playing it. Then where'd I go after that? What did I say? I think I'm just here for myself from now on. I think nobody listens. I'm just going off on tangents. But listen to this. Remember this? This is the Brazil guy. This is the guy, I think, who got military whistleblower Captain Hollanda says an alien descended from a UFO in a beam of light, holding a red laser weapon. A laser weapon. During the attacks at Colares in 1977. Captain Hollanda was found strangled in his home weeks after this interview. This is bullshit. This poor man died after telling us this.
From the belly of that ship, a door opened and a being descended with a human shape. He descended. I asked him if he descended by stairs, rope ladder, or something else. He said no. He descended. There was a beam of light. He descended in it with his arms open like this. Delta formula. He didn't come down. When he got closer, when he saw it was going downhill, he bailed out. He jumped from where he was and hid. Next, and kept watching, put a tree branch on his face. And kept an eye on what was happening. This being arrived, had a red light in its hand.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Can we stop this, please? Oh. Whoa. That is so freaking weird. What did I say in my dreams that I say are dreams? I'll be in your head before you wake up. That week, 2 nights before that happened, I saw a beam on the headboard. This beam was in my ear because it woke me up with this high squelching of electric noise. And I see that I will open my eyes and I see the blue Must be bouncing off my ear. My ear's hurting. I turn around to see what the frig is going on. I see a blue beam, bluish white, go into the hand of an alien. And what did this guy say? A blue beam went into the hand of the alien. A red beam. My bad. Oh, yeah, I waited the whole 18 years, 16 years to hear somebody else say that. I never picked up on it. Now, here's the weird thing, my friends. Here's the beauty of the brain. Let's say I was watching this the day it came out or whenever. Now it's in my brain. I go to bed and I dream about this guy and the beam. But I traded it for a story that I wanted, one of me in the ear and the bing. Or I watched that show and the alien didn't like it, visited everybody who watched it and did something to it. All right, this is amazing. I got to tell you, it's like seeing something that nobody's ever seen. Nobody believes you. 20 years later, it shows up again. Everybody sees it. Everybody believes you. It's confirmation. Can't put a price on it. That's how this feels to me right at this moment. Unbelievable. He says a blue, red beam, whatever the frig, a red beam. Oh, I'll back it up. Oh, that just tripped me out. Sorry.
This being arrived, had a red light in its hand.
Oh.
He didn't have it wasn't a flashlight he was holding. It was something that could have been here.
Yes!
Like this, in his palm.
Yeah.
A light comes into his hand. He went down, examined his net, examined the place where he was. And there was a branch in front, looking hidden there, really dying. This one didn't. He didn't look for it later. He didn't stay. Searching, looking where he was. He went straight where he was. He focused directly on where he was. It was a red light. When he saw that he had been spotted, he ran through the vegetation. The river there is heavily influenced by the tide. It goes down and up with the tide, turns into mud. Yeah, he went out there, along that bank, stumbling over.
Wow. We have got to get that whole interview. Yeah, we got to do that. That is fun. I never knew that. You know, the subconscious mind picks up on things that we can't really see with our eyes, right? That's what the subconscious mind is. It's subconscious. It's seeing stuff that it's made for the subconscious mind, if you know what I mean. I'm hearing all sorts of weird noises on my phone, and I don't know. It sounds like a lot of activity. All right, let's go. I'm going to save this here because I want that guy to... I want an interview with... Oh, no, he's dead. Damn it. They strangled him for telling that story. Why? It's already out. I remember, I think they said he was robbed. It was a robbery gone wrong or something. I don't know. Oh, hey, I was dreading this moment. Now, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. We got to play a little Lou. A little Lou will go a long way right now. Oh, we all know that. When did that book come out? Almost 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago tomorrow? When did it come out? Last week? Oh, that's right. I better cancel that free 30. Yeah. Oof. I don't want to pay for the book. Well, he's on CNN. The book's doing well. We knew it would. And he says, we've had defense contractors come back to us and say, we can't make this. Not only can we not make it now, but this material was found decades ago. We don't know how it's manufactured. You know, I believe that's the metal that has the many layers, right, that are fused together. Very interesting. I have an interesting theory that each extinction level event is met with a cleanup crew. I don't know. Call it we're living in the Matrix, but not really. But see, nothing makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, we're being told a lie, or they don't know the truth. And it's probably a mixture of both. It's very difficult to know anything. It sucks being us. It does. It sucks being us. Civilians. Even if you're a militarian and you're in the military and you're not going to have access, you're just as dead in the water as we are. You may have connections, but those connections can be met with fatal errors. That's why you can't trust anybody in this field that especially works for the government. Never trust a government official. Never talk to them about anything UFO. Hey, we can help advance this or that. Why don't you tell us what you got? No, I don't have anything. Go away. Well, we know you got it. Get a warrant. Don't need one. Then it's on. What do you do then? What do you do then, whistleblower? They got you. Death by suicide. 2 in the back, 1 in the front. Or 1 in the front, 2 in the back. Wait, I just said that. Ay vey. You know, this is why Lou on I almost said ESPN. That would be funny. Now that would be funny. So Lou's on CNN talking about all the stuff, you know, everybody loves. Aliens, UFOs. Are they here? Well, we don't know what they are. We just know that they are. Oh, but he puts on a performance, my friends.
We have to rely on the expertise of the scientists who supported these efforts, both in the past and in our program. And what they're telling us is that this stuff is truly exotic, that this stuff it would be like, you know, people say, well, you found this material on the ground. Is it possible some sort of foreign adversary built it? And of course you have to say, yes, it is distinctly possible. But when you look on how this material was manufactured and the precision and the arrangement of the molecules to the other molecules, we've had defense contractors come back to us and say, it's too expensive. We can't make this. And not only can we not make it now, but this material was found decades ago.
Yeah.
So that would be like going into, let's say,
King Tut's tomb.
Tut's tomb for the very first time in the 1920s.
Seen a 747.
And all of a sudden finding a fully assembled 747 sitting in the tomb.
Call me psychic. Wow. Who would have known? They're scripted. I'm scripted, Lou. Loopy doopy doo. I can't think of anything new. Fuck. I'm sitting here just spitballing and I knew what he was going to say. Did you know? You knew. How'd you not know? Oy vejatski shkinmare kotaram san matiro. Lana machara. Come on, play it.
It doesn't make sense. That type of capability.
Did you see those hands? Oh, he's gone to school, boys and girls. Look at this. Let's see what he says.
Sitting in the tomb, right? It doesn't make sense.
Did he go to the Kamala Toe Harris School of Talking with Your Hands? That's not Father Guido Sarducci's way of speaking. I know that. Hey, remember him? Saturday Night Live, 77. First ballot. Unbelievable. Love these hands that Lou's trying to use. Go ahead. Way to use them, Kamala. Whatever your name. Look at this guy. All right, go ahead.
Right? It doesn't make sense. That type of capability.
You can see it with your eyes. Your own eyes. I know. No. Both of them. Oh my God. They think we're stupid.
To make that did not exist at the time the tomb was made. And it's the same thing, same analogy with this.
See, this tells you one thing about Lou. He can't think for himself. He's got to say the same shit over and over. And these guys are not brighter than us. They're not better than us. They're actually worse. Much worse. Let me tell you why. Follow orders, Lou. Do as we tell you, Lou. Lou, you're going to talk here. Lou, you're going to go there. Lou, you're going to meet this one. Lou. Oh, Lou, it's 3 a.m. Can you fetch me my robe, gopher boy? They got Lou by the balls. Whatever he did, he's paying for it to this day. He's probably not getting any money from the book. He probably had to write that for free. For whatever this guy did. Nobody wants this job. Maybe I feel sorry for him after all this. I really don't. Because you know why? He chose it. Because he has no skills. This is all he can do. If Jeanette's here, she's heard this verbiage before. Yep, that's right. Chili. Because they don't have skills, guys. They don't. They're order followers. That's it. Why do you think he's reading? Oh, how did I know he was going to say King Tut and all this shit? We've heard it before. Because he can't think for himself. That's it. I'm here 2 hours almost every night coming up with new shit. This guy can't even budge a little. Maybe not his fault, but it just goes to show you the freaking rap, the hold they have on this guy. He can't breathe. Every time it's the same Lou. You don't get a different Lou. You don't get a happy Lou. Have you ever seen a happy Lou? Hey, everybody. Not once has Lou ever made a joke that was funny. They're all stale and dry like he's rehearsed them. Have you ever seen Lou down? Not once. Not once. He's always even keel Lou. It's an act. Nobody acts like this unless they're told to, unless they're forced to. You're seeing a Manchurian candidate who's doing it all on his own because he has to. Wait, well, Manchurian candidates are programmed, right, through certain words and phrases. I think Lou is on his own, where there are no catchphrases that he has to memorize or anything like that. He's just on the same, you know what I mean, the same verbiage no matter what. ABC, CNN, MSNBC, King Tut, 747, 747, 747. It's all the same, programmed. Can't think for himself. It's sad. I would never go in the military. I would never do that. No way, Jose. Not the world I want to live in. Take orders. That's all you can do is just take orders. I know some of you are going to say, but it gives you structure and a future and all that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. That's okay. You're right. Everybody's life's different. But this guy, something's wrong. Yeah. I don't know how you can't see it. To me, it's sad. So how can you pick on him so much, Rich? Because I put it out of my mind and I stick to what's going on, to the task at hand. And the task at hand is calling these guys out for the bullshittery, the douchebaggery, the lying, the cheating, the manipulating of our community. Everything he has done. He deserves this fucking lifelong ribbing that I will never stop. I will never stop until he's gone. I mean, out of the picture. So we never hear from him again. Well, that could be two ways. He could pass on or he could leave the community. Unreal. Unreal what he did.
We have material. We know it's there. It's real. We can study it. But we don't know how it's manufactured. And it's manufactured in such a way that is very perplexing, and some of the properties are very nuanced and very interesting. And so this is why you have interest by the government to explore and study these materials.
I'm sorry. I had an itchy leg. Sorry. You know, I can't help it. I'm sorry I have to do this right now. They leave me no choice. Red Panda Koala. Why they choose this clip is beyond me. Elizondo, the Pentagon said they found no substantial evidence of anything existing. What's your reaction? Try harder.
You've been talking about. The Pentagon has said they've looked into crash retrievals and under the office that they have right now, and they've found no substantiated evidence of any of this existing. When you see those statements coming out from the DoD right now, what's your reaction?
My statement is try harder. The bottom line is we know they're there, and we also know that the Pentagon never lies, right? Except for Pentagon paper.
He did. He made a joke. Swing and a miss. As we've stated previously, Elizondo had no assigned responsibilities for ATIP, all assigned the Office of Undersecretary of Defense for Intelligence and Security. To date, we have not found any credible evidence of ET activity.
And Iran-Contra, and the list goes on and on. The bottom line is that the U.S. government is very well aware of this since the end of the 40s and even during the 1940s, during World War II with the Foo Fighters, where our Allied pilots were...
Do you know why there's people that give loose shit and they say the opposite of what he's saying? Do you know why? It's planned. Yep. The whole thing is. Let's say Lou just goes through this whole entire charade without anybody pushing back against what he's saying. He's making all these claims and nobody's pushing back? That just wouldn't seem right, would it? So you get easy pushback from people who don't really want to push back. Susan Goff, go, whatever the foe. Fee? Bye. Thumb? What happened? Hey, Ben became a member. Well, he renewed. Hey, man, thanks. Hey, mucho gusto, membroso. Ben, the Yorkshire Gufonian, has been a member for about 28, 27 months, something like that, right? Long time. Thanks, Ben. Hey, Kelly Lewis. What's going on? Somebody buy memberships again? Kelly Lewis has become a member. The EW is now a member. Well, thank you very much. You too. What's this? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yes. Very. I'm just going by the video. Believe me, I know. It's what's. I'm also laughing at that too. It's like there's just so much stuff intertwined with what we're doing here. It would take forever for people to understand it. Just by me saying it won't let them understand it unless they know it. Does that make sense to you?
We're actually encountering UFOs while in combat. So this is nothing new for the U.S. government. And people look at our program, ATIP and OSAP, and they say, well, that's the first program. It wasn't. There's a long succession of UFO programs, officially sanctioned UFO programs that the government has been involved with for decades. And I think that's something the American people should know.
We know! I think I pulled my gizzard. When have we not know? Oh, they act like we don't know. We know. We knew. Just show us the shit. They're never going to show us, ever, anything. They can't. You understand that, right? Everybody understands that. All right, never mind. I thought there was another sound coming from NASA. It's the same one. I must have uploaded it twice to the tab section. All right. Wow. Do you know Tom DeLonge did an interview with Project Unity? Wow. That's pretty good. We'll get back to that. All right, Mick West did a little bit more debunking on the splash. Remember that video? Remember that? Oh, this is great. I got to show you this. I don't know if you've seen it, but I seen it. And this is it. All right, Mick West is throwing it down. Put me small. Can you get me out of here? What are we doing? Get rid of that. Put this over there. There it is. Nope, I want to be in the box. There you go. Boop. So another unfortunate post from Marek. Marek V is on X, who does debunking and fights with Mick. Firstly, the Omaha object starts to vanish when its midpoint is on the horizon, as you would expect from a distant or small heat source. Marek simply drew a red line 2 pixels higher and said, there's the horizon. And you can see in the exposure adjusted video here. Well, I'll show you in a minute. Secondly, even if it was in front of the horizon, which it does not appear to be, that does not make it transmedium. Slowly descending down to the water is not the same thing as flying through water. It's a matter of record that there's zero public video evidence that clearly demonstrated transmedium level travel. That's what I've been saying all along. And no, Aguadilla does not. Apparently, even Merrick thinks that he does not go near the water. Wow. See, I thought it went in between the water, like the waves. It's sad that Merrick resorts to these personal attacks. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the video. Merrick seems to think attacking me is more important. I guess I should just put him back on mute. Well, let's see here. Do we care? They say the object was starting to disappear when it got to the horizon line, and Merrick just guessed,
Yeah, we have 31 knots sustained wind, topside, gust of 40.
What was splashed?
Oh, I see what they're doing. So right at there's the horizon.
Yeah, we have
and he put the line up top here, but it's really there.
Topside, gust of 40.
What was splashed? Mark bearing and range.
I'm a little confused. I would think that the line would go the other way. Down 2 centimeters. I don't know. I think Mick's got it backwards. I am very confused. I've got to look into this. I got to look into this. Yeah, I think the line should be lowered. Not above. See, this is where they know something I don't know. And how do they know that? I'm looking at the same thing and I'm totally seeing something different. That's just bizarre. All right, the telling tape in 1996. It was arranged for Benthal to tell his account of Roswell on film. A documentary on the Roswell crash was being made by the late producer Mark Wolf, and a brief segment would feature Frederick Benthal. Unfortunately, the documentary was never picked up by networks to air for broadcast. Roswell researcher and author Tom Carey was pursuing the vast collection of Roswell-related tapes from years past and happened across a copy that he had acquired on this rare and long-forgotten video, which he then sent to this author. And here's an excerpt of that recording. Wow. Well, this is great. Nobody's ever seen this. It's brand new. I think. I don't know. It seems brand new. Unless they're rehashing a story out of... All right. So they were making a documentary in 96. Never came to fruition. This guy's piece was never seen. Here it is.
with trash trucks going around picking up, I guess, parts that were scattered on the ground.
Benthal says he and 2 other photographers, chosen from different military units, had been flown to Roswell Army Airfield.
And there was several of us doing photography work, I imagine. I saw 2 or 3 of them. But I don't know where they come from. I don't know what happened to them.
From the airbase, they'd been driven out to the desert in a covered truck. When Bucks
They were told to get on their knees and they blew their brains all across the desert. No one's heard of any of those aliens since. Back to you, John.
Sergeant Benthal climbed off the truck, he found himself in the midst of a large military operation with special equipment, more than 50 soldiers, plus several majors and colonels.
They had tents set up there. And
they had tits? Tents! Tents!
They had tents set up there. And
come on, sounds just like it.
Air-conditioned units, I guess, is what it was. And there was cars coming in and out all the time, trucks, military.
Brothel.
He did not see a crashed ship. Apparently Benthal had been brought to the debris field. But in a rubberized tent nearby, a mystery was waiting in the shadows.
In a tent there, they had some, they said, bodies in there.
Benthal says he could not see.
I have to pause it. This is a documentary, I think, or on a TV show, and sometimes if you play it straight through without stopping, they drop the stream. So I'm just chilling for a few seconds, but, you know, another story. Enough. You know what? Forget this guy.
See the bodies clearly.
No. No reason to go on. It's Roswell. Oh, right. We never heard this guy before. Okay, we got 40 seconds. All right, let's hear what Benthal had to say. Menthol? Benthal with a B. All right, we're good.
But there was something else.
Well, they had a funny smell in there, but I since I run around with a guy who run an undertaker there at Carroll, Illinois. It smelled like embalming fluid or something like that.
There you go.
And the bodies was laying there on the ground. They're laying on a rubber sheet.
He said guards confiscated both film and camera as soon as he exited the tent where the bodies were laid out. And yet, Fred Benthal came up with the first independent eyewitness description of the recovery operation at the debris field. Large trucks, 5-ton trucks, fully loaded.
Really? Well, I guess it was strewn all over the place, but yeah, 5 trucks, so what? Doesn't mean anything. So he didn't see shit. Hey, if you want to help support GUFON, you know what to do. It's that time of the night. And I'm just letting you guys know I'm fading because I'm telling you, I'm still not well. But what was I doing? Oh, yeah, we're going to see what's going on over here real quick now. We're going to take a look into the air. In the first can of September, we're going to take a look now. Achika, into the air. We could do it if we don't, but we're not going to do it. I just decided we're not going to do that. So let's move here. Hey, we're going to check out the moon and see what they got going on. Oh, look like nothing new. But we're going to check it out anyway. We're going to see what's going on over there. Oh, yeah, I remember. All right, let's go over to third phase of... And let's see what people are sending the brothers tonight. Oh, this is the best of. This is the best of, everybody. This is the best of what, August? Yo. What? You got a lot of class. Sly, it's not that time. Oh, did you hear that? I just cracked my neck. You know you're going to show that UFO clip. What UFO clip? The one that I got. You have a UFO clip? No, I told you about it like 3 times. No, I'm kidding. I can't do it. My throat's still sore. Don't even force it. Terrible. Terrible.
Now we're cutting to a second angle from the same event.
And that's, I don't know, man. Like, what do you call these things? Fake? I don't know. Look at it. It ain't moving. That's gotta be fake. Hold on. Come on, that looks...
All right, we don't have much information with regards to the location, when, and where. We just received this earlier today.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to try and find out where this was shot, because we're looking at something that could possibly be one of the greatest videos of what people might call the mothership. And whatever it is, it's up there. I'm not saying it is aliens, but maybe it is. Brandon, are these aliens that we're looking at here? Damn, I wish they were. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. We just don't know. Again, we're always asking the big question. What is it? We're speculating here. We're looking at something pretty...
Can I go and just say something real quick? I can do that? Can I do that? Did you see how many times that photographer was zooming in and out? A lot. It's a fake. They're trying to show you their skills, that they can do this and do that while zooming in and zooming out and focus in and focus out.
Pretty cool. We see it hovering.
When they do things that don't make sense, you have to ask yourself, why would they do that? They're already focused. Where are they going? Why are they doing all this? It's maddening.
The mountainscape there, kind of in the hills, off at some distance. It's pretty far away.
See?
Could this be maybe...
No reason for this.
I'm just going to throw it out there. Maybe some sort of
Stay
ship
there
along the ocean. I don't see an ocean.
And you want to know why they keep moving around? Because it's a projection, or it's fake, or it's done on a freaking mirrors, whatever. It ain't moving.
But we've seen this kind of phenomenon before, where people mistakenly film something thinking that it's hovering. But again, we're looking at it. It looks something otherworldly. I can't.
Oh, look at the background dancing around. That's not real.
If it's flying, we don't know what this is.
No.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's definitely very well lit.
You know what it is? It's a cheeseburger. That's what it looks like. All right, it's a cheeseburger with extra pickles and an extra cucumber in there. Enough with the cucumbers. The next one. Oh, that's the 5 Sons. We don't need that. It is cool though. But no. Another light ship. Yep. Another one of those.
Single orb, and then it spits something out.
No, it doesn't spit in it. Let's see what the hell's going on. We got something creepy now.
Yeah, you see 2 hovering orbs in the night sky. At one point, they seem to be almost communicating with each other, because the lights flash and they're in sequence with each other. And we don't see any kind of drone lights like the red or blue or green. We're seeing just this white flash, and it has this kind of a horizontal reflection coming off the light as it pulsates. And again, both lights pulsate at the same time. There, check that out. Yeah, exactly. We're looking at this once again in the sequence. Did you just see that? It merged with the craft and spit it out, and then merged back up with the craft in pretty much a split second. Watch very closely here. It's interesting. It's an orb there, one single orb, and then it spits something out, and at a fast rate of speed. That's kind of interesting. When you, like I said, you got to look at this stuff very closely and you see unusual attributes, and we're seeing it right now. Once again, accompanying orbs merging in and out with the orb in the middle there, just blinking in and out.
You know what really captures my attention with this is the refractions of light, or the light that's kind of coming out of this. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but there seems to be different shades of colors, very faint with it. Like I see light purple, light green, light blue, and it's kind of flashing these different colors. And that makes me think maybe this isn't, you know, some sort of craft. Maybe it's actually plasmoid, like I bring up a lot here. You know, maybe it's a ball of light or ball of energy, ball of plasma, and a piece of it kind of separates and comes back together, almost like cell division. You know, that's kind of what I'm seeing right now. But, you know, it is a blinking light, so I'm not sure. But I think the color is very interesting.
Take a look at this.
We'll end that there. Man, I got transfixed. I think there was a message in that flashing Good? We back? We back? Yeah, we're back. All right. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate it. Don't know how many of you hung out. But thank you. All right. Yeah, at least it's not that long. It takes that long. At least I can get back on and get the show finished. All right. Let's do that, shall we? Now, we're pointing the fingers. And who would you point the fingers at? You know what I mean? Everybody in this field. It's everybody. Right? Hold on a second. I'm just going to get rid of these things here that are not part of the show. Oh, wow. Well, they're starting to get those now, huh? All right. Oh, God. All right. Can't monetize it. I know. Every video can't be monetized. All right. I'm going to read this to you. Benefit of the doubt time. You got to go into the whole Lou Elizondo thing with rose-colored glasses. Because generally when a Pentagon whistleblower is all over mainstream media, openly talking about aliens on the heels of a beautifully coordinated book tour, whatever you want to call it, something's not right. That's for sure. There's a bigger agenda. But let's assume one thing, that there's two factions within the government. And they are at odds with each other. We see it. Everybody's fighting. I've been told this many times. Two factions. Everybody's fighting. You know who they are. Now, let's also assume that Elizondo is being helped. Well, he is. Of course he is. This guy can't think for himself. But he's helped by the faction that wants disclosure and wants it sooner rather than later. And then we also must assume this is the hardest pill to swallow, that this good faction of the government is doing this with the best intentions of humanity. What if that's the case? If it is, and they are using Lou as a battering ram to make the change that leads to humanity being told more about their true nature, I'm on board. But I ain't seeing it. It's a whole lot of what ifs with practically zero evidence. And a horrendous history that suggests, we'd all be an idiot if we could even think that. But well, that's what he said. And he's right. You would have to be an idiot to believe anything the government says. Sorry. I wish, like the rest of us, that there were honest people in this field. They're just none. There are none. Hey, let's go down the list. Ready? Jay Stratton. Can't trust him. Dun, 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 dun. Don't want to. Who else? Christopher Thornton Mellon. Can't trust him. Dun, 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 dun. Right? No. Who else? Hal Puthoff. Dun, 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 dun. Bob Bigelow. Dun, 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 dun. Who else? Just throw a dart. Every one of these people that you see in mainstream media talking at events and writing books and so on, they're not in it for the right reasons. Now, before I get out of here, because I'm going to cut it short, because I'm not feeling too good all of a sudden. I don't even know if I can do tonight's Rich Saves America again. I have a big issue. I have a very big issue with this new generation of 20-something-year-olds. The word for a single woman, one woman, is woman. Woman. More than one woman is women. Stop using the plural for the single woman. You sound stupid as fuck. Here's a great example about 30 seconds into this clip. I had to. It makes me angered like you don't believe. I don't know why. But I think we're dummying down dummies. And that's bad when you're in double-digit IQs. It's bad. These are stupid people.
Daughter to grow up like you, and I asked, how do we resolve? How do we bridge the gap? Clearly you have 0 EXP.
Why are you asking
your
Andrew to
daughter
answer?
grows up to be even worse than us?
You hope that your daughter grows up to be worse?
Yeah, I hope his daughter grows up to be worse than us.
Wow, that's a pretty vile thing to say about somebody's daughter who's not a party to this conversation. Do you want to walk that back, or are you just going to...
See what you're doing right now. It's the exact. You've been doing this for
Wait,
so long.
just to be clear, you think what I said to her is more disrespectful than what she just said to him?
I'm not saying that.
She just involved his daughter, hoping...
He involved his daughter. Did you not read
What?
his comment?
He said he didn't want his daughter to grow up in a society like this.
Yeah, like with women like
No,
us.
he
So
said
I
women like us.
Yeah, so I said, yeah, his daughter's going to be worse than one.
It's not with women like us. It's with women like us, you dunce cap.
And I wouldn't want my daughter to grow up around feminists either.
Oh, God, I hate that. I thought it was worse than that. I thought they said it like 3 times in that clip. But blah. You understand? I got to get out of here. I'm not feeling good. Thanks for supporting the show tonight, hanging out and whatever. Appreciate it. And we will be back tomorrow, 7 p.m., with a host of whatever. Nobody cares. You're either here or you're not. I don't even know if we do it anymore. Do we do it anymore? Nope. We're not doing Truthology for you. No? Fine. Then hope you guys have a good night. Thanks. We'll see you tomorrow. Hope you stay safe. And alien bless.